Hello, hope you are all well. That was the Cornell Romany 12 for those of you who are interested in that sort of stuff. I used to be in a band called Rooster, and we used to play all around Edinburgh and other parts of Scotland. We started out on the country scene, playing that new modern country style of music, fast country, with hot guitar solos and things like that, chicken picking, and then quickly found our stride with Eagles and Dire Straits type covers music, guitar music, Thin Lizzy, stuff like that. Anyway, that was a while ago. We had a good run, 15 years, great run. We had some of the best days of my life, and it ended kind of at the same time my son was born, so it's his fault. But seriously, yeah, that was about 13 years ago it kind of ended, 13, 14 years ago. And one of my old bandmates, Davy Reese, managed to find some old photographs. So here's a couple of photographs just to give you a bit of a chuckle. Here's me as a young man in the first photograph, age 21, 22, and then mid-20s in the second photograph. So just for a laugh, here we go. Oh, what a pretty boy I was. Not now. So, what have I been doing? Yes, I've been, as many of you may know, I've been immersing myself in education. And that education is all coming from Tom Bukovac and his new channel. He's renamed it, he's now called it Homeschooling. Many of you already watch his channel. I know some of you have even spotted some of the influences coming through in my playing. I put an Instagram post up the other day and somebody said, well done Paul Bukovac. So people are starting to spot some of the influence coming through. Anyway, if you haven't already checked out his channel, I mean, God, the guy had 1,600 subscribers before coronavirus. He's now got like nearly 11,000 subs in a matter of weeks. How do you do that? Anyway, so I'm going to condense in a minute what I've been getting out of his videos, but this is free of charge information from this guy, a session player with a huge history and background and experience, and he's such a he's no bullshit kind of guy, and he sort of reaffirms so much of what I already believe. Things like, he said, I don't know about the systems you guys use, you know, caged in the system. Fuck the systems. Use your ears, man. And so he's like that. He's just right back down to basics. He doesn't know the modes. He doesn't know a Dorian mode and stuff. But he's proud of that. He just uses his ears. My kind of player. But check him out. But here's, in a short, condensed thing, what I've been learning every single day over the past few days. So the first one, the half-step rub, that he calls it. In other words, a chord that contains two notes, or two notes in the chord are only separated by one semitone. A classic example would be a suspended fourth chord, where you've got the third and the fourth in the one chord. So for example here, D suspended fourth. Got the third and the fourth in the chord. Here's a brilliant one, F sharp. Here's a B suspended fourth. Here's a lovely inversion of A. Here's an E chord. So having that half-step separation. Next, bass with his thumb, or bass drums with his thumb, lead with his fingers. He's well known for having big hands. I'm going to struggle with my wee hands, but... things like that. Then there's chord changes that rock your world. On his rig rundown, he was playing a C chord. chord changes, putting chords together that I've never really put together before. Check this one out, the 5, he calls it the 5 minor. So for example, let's say you're in B, so you get your 4 chord and your 5 chord, but your 5 chord typically might be a major chord or a 7th, but 5 minor, make it a minor. So there's B, how nice is that? Oh, I never thought of putting that in. Fantastic. Here's another one. Again, I opened this thing up in B, my YouTube video today in B. So if that's my tonic, my B minor, my 4 chord would really be my E minor. And then my 5 chord would typically be F sharp 7 of some variation. But 1 fret up from that would be F sharp 7. The 7th part of that is an F note. So watch this. I would never have thought of putting that together, but he does. He rocks my world, man. It's fantastic. What else have I learned from him? Oh yeah, to not be afraid of drenching the guitar in reverb and delay. I used to think reverb and delay was a way of hiding, and I was a proud guitar player. I would never want to hide. So to fly my technique and my skills, I would take away delay and a lot of reverb and just play bare, quite naked. But he doesn't. He layers his amazing techniques with reverb and delay, and it just comes across as so atmospheric. And the last thing, well, then another chord. Listen to this chord. Bloody hell. It's not a pleasure to play, it's ridiculous. So there's an E chord, right? Watch this. You kind of form like a D shape, but you suspend to the 4th. But you stick a B on there, a B note, and an open E. Stole that from Tom Bukovac. Whew. Right, I need to go now. It's sunshine outside and I should really go and sit in the garden. Let's finish up with a little look around my local guitar store. This was filmed before the crazy days of lockdown, so just for our chuckle, let's look around Guitar Edinburgh. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Les Paul's Peewee Yellow Special, that's brilliant. Let's look at some Les Pauls, right? What have we got? 3499 for a custom shop. Custom. So this is the stuff that sort of appeals to me. Now what do you think of this, right? It's $4,000, so it's your R9 probably, is it? I'm just calling it late 50s now. And do you think this is worth it? It's got that very flat, dull, thin nitro finish that I love. There's another one. Tarnishing on the pickups, which I love. Again, same price. Late 50s. A few more. Now we're getting towards real T-burst. Same sort of thing. Do you pay that? Well, I certainly have enjoyed owning the R9. Joyous sight. Amps galore. Wall-to-wall guitars. Let's have a quick look. What have we got? G&L. Never really played much G&L before. Some nice stuff. But let's see what my camera magnetizes on. Oh, here we go. Oh, beaten up Relic Strats. There we go. Love that. 3649. These are getting more expensive, these Relic Strats. That's nice. Oh, look, there's one that looks like my Telecaster. Bigsby. Rivera. I've heard good things about Rivera.
You talking to yourself?
I'm talking to myself, Chris. This is Chris. our friendly manager of Guitar Guitar.
Hello.
Great guy, come to Chris. He's responsible for my low bank balance right now. There you go, you've got $5.5 grand, you can have a Collings. I've never played a Collings, but they're supposed to be seriously good. Very nice. And you can just hear BB King now with his Lucille. Now he didn't have a 335, was it a 345 with a, you've got your Veritone switch there. And this is from 2010, aptly named Lucille on the truss rod cover. Now that's the one that I like. A custom, am I right in thinking a custom doesn't have a maple cap? It's all just ebony, not ebony, mahogany body. And an ebony neck, I think. 2999. That's nice, this gild. Lovely aging, look at the back of the gild. Look at the binding. It's all yellow. No price on that gild.